tolerance of Islam, and to speak about the clear vigor, clear picture to Islam with a new speech. I think that people hadn't listened before.
So there is also the Egyptian family house, which has played a great role ever since the January 25th. It has been present at every moment and at crucial times. Yes. We remember, and we have seen it, even at the most crucial, the tightest times, the family house was there. I mean, we here in Egypt are very much familiar with the Egyptian family house. So what are the steps taken by the Egyptian family house to be able to intensify and enforce the unification of Egyptians, unifying Egyptians under one stance? We're very much aware of the fact that Egyptians have been unified ever since life was created in Egypt, started in Egypt. But I mean, during the strifes, during the rifts that took place, that were planned or were set up by some conspiracies. I mean, this is not natural in Egypt. So where was the role of the Egyptian family house?
As we said before, many roles to the Egyptian family house to protect our society. But this role, we must cooperate with this association. We must also increase our individual awareness, not stand in these efforts to the Egyptian family rules, because we as individuals, as citizens in Egypt, we must make a great role to protect our society, especially in mass media, schools, universities, also in mosques and churches. Also civil organizations must make many lectures to speak about the harmful of these bad effects of sectarians and how can it divide any society. And how can individuals, citizens, people suffer more from these matters, especially when one spoke about the other Muslim or Christians. But as you said before, there is no distinction in Egypt between Muslims and Christians because there is a close relationship between all Egyptians, either Muslims or Christians. But we need to increase this rule and to increase our awareness, our individual awareness, to enhance these rules of the Egyptian family house.
Right, of course, and also there is the Azhar World Association. Of course, maybe we here in Egypt were not in full recognition of the role. I don't know why. Azhar World Association is working tooth and nail outside Egypt and is effecting seminars here and there and present in every situation and in neighboring countries and outside in Europe, in France and Germany, to my belief, and in Muslim nations worldwide. So why aren't we very aware? I mean, why haven't we been aware of the activities of the Azhar World Association? What is it concerned with, this association?
Al-Azhar World Association concerns with all Al-Azhar alumni all over the world, especially those who study in Egypt. There is a site to this association. You can follow up this site and know how there are many efforts to this association. As we said, Al-Azhar alumni increase more and more year by year. They come to Al-Azhar from many countries and then return to their countries with this message from Al-Azhar, which speak about true Islam, which speak about the tolerance in Egypt, the tolerance also in Islam, which reflects a unique picture to the life in Egypt, especially the life in Islam, which speaks about these ethics of Islam, which we need more and more. But Al-Azhar World Association has many sites, many windows, as your program name. You can follow and know their efforts.
But most importantly, it is entitled, or it is specialized in spreading awareness or affecting awareness. It's very much aware, this institution or this association, it's very much aware of the fact or the importance of spreading awareness. Spreading awareness among non-Muslims with the role of Islam, the important role Islam is playing inside the region, with the real image of Islam. How, in your own comprehensive look, how do you assess the advantages that has been effected by the role of this association? Has it succeeded? Has it come a long way to effect awareness, or still there is a long way to go?
In fact, there are many handicaps to increase awareness towards non-Muslims. One of these handicaps is language. We speak to them. We need more talent in many languages to speak to others about Islam and about true Islam. So I think it is one of the rules that Al-Azhar must emphasize it on. I think we need to increase this rule and to increase those who speak about Islam with the language of others.
Right.
To reach to others, we must speak with their language, not with our language.
But to understand their culture also.
Yes, to understand their culture. To can make a cooperation, relationship between them, to consolidating this relation between them. So this leads us, or this matter make us speak about how to renew the religious discourse. Because it is a great matter, a certain topic we can't forget in a way. But I think there is rules to Al-Azhar and to our state, represented in our President Fattah al-Sisi, who speaks much about this religious discourse renewing. And when we speak about renewing, we can't forget the Sheikh Imam, the Judge Mohamed Abdo, may Allah be blessed with him, who is was chosen an emblematic figure at this year in the Cairo International Festival, which the President Fattah al-Sisi calls for renewing religious discourse, had coincided with this selection. Sheikh Imam Mohamed Abdo spoken much about renewing religious discourse. I think we can sustain our efforts with our Imam Mohamed Abdo opinions in this matter.
Hopefully, on that very positive note, we'll have to end it here, Dr. Mohamed Al-Arabi. This has been extremely informative, and we're going to leave you on a promise that you could extend more information in coming future episodes on this particular, the role of Al-Azhar World Association and the current religious discourse. Thank you very much for coming over to Windows and Current Affairs, Dr. Mohamed Al-Arabi, Al-Azhar scholar and a member of Al-Azhar World Association. And this is where we end this edition of Windows and Current Affairs. Thank you very much for joining us, and please do join us again next week. Until then, that's a goodbye.